let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not.
Madden had to be a little bitch again. Actually, no. Little bitch is not necessary. Here's the one I was gonna say. Madden has to be a little fucking Jew again and have the Cowboys face the Rams. That's a fuck right there. Everyone's gonna be like, yay, we made it. Get fucked by the Cowboys. Cowboys gonna be like, yay, we're gonna be going on. Get fucked by the Panthers.
Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina
Panthers. 49ers Nation, get fucked by the Panthers.
Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis.
Carter, fuck the 49ers defense up. Let's do this.
Had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're
you two
really
more.
excited to keep
Fuck
playing.
this defense
they
up.
are hot and ready to go.
Yeah, they had to be a little fucking Jew. Put Los Angeles Rams against the Dallas Cowboys. Not fair. Not fair at all. Too far? Nah, I don't think so. I could go further. Ain't that some shit?
Carter now.
Oh, ouch, that's a dick punch. 45-24.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. In for the score. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be.
That just hurts. 45-24. Oof. Major dick punch happened in Dallas.
Here's Carter throwing on first down.
More.
Lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast.
Actually, we should play a game within a game.
But sometimes
Is
it's a head fake.
it racist? So what else I can come up against the 49ers? I spy
Throwing on first down.
a little more.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
So the Cowboys did win? Huh.
83
Looks like
yards.
Texas is a really good country then, because they used to be a country.
That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
Yeehaw, Cowboys.
Just getting the game underway.
You're going to get beat
a long way to go.
by a Panther.
Defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down, because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make them spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh. Holy shit, already? 21-3? 49ers, you fucking suck. I feel bad for the Cowboys.
Carter on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Moore, touchdown.
Caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a
San Francisco
like
49ers from Levi Stadium. Dude, that's a fucking shoe company. Come on. Is that the best name you got for a stadium? That is depressing. I know it's more depressing. The scoreboard? Or the fucking shoe company owning a stadium? I don't know, might be better than retirement name. Or the Denver Broncos have.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Ah, Cowboys actually have a phone service owning them.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
That was good that was good where I was at.
And they'll wind up getting this.
Ooh, Saxonville did get the loss in that game.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they?
Rip.
Saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right
try again next year.
Excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Yeah, Rams, try again next year.
1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Get ready for a dick punch, Cowboys. Alright, another fucking penalty? You guys are fucking cheaters.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they...
You really think we're going to lose this game? That's sad. Because we're not. See if this can work against the Cowboys.
A first down.
Alright, another fucking
2nd and
flag.
7 coming up.
You guys are so much fucking cheaters. This is unreal.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face.
Ooh, that's a little bit dirty.
Penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Do it again, I dare you.
First down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, but it'll be 2nd down.
49ers, stop fucking cheating.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Get up, Cowboys.
Carter. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 13 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about
Rest
most
in
the
peace,
passing
the
game.
San Francisco 49ers season.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Go, Pat McCaffrey. Go, go, go. All the way in.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
Honestly, God, what is a 49? Or what the fuck is a 49er at all anyways? It's a weird fucking name for a team.
As they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive.
Shit, halftime.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Sorry, you check. I do miss you, though.
Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
21-6, 4:21 left in the game. Oregon is dominating this game.
Let's take a look back to Saturday's
23-21. Oklahoma is on top by only 2.
Who are moving on to the next round.
Oh yeah, they're gonna lose.
Take care of the Los Angeles Rams.
45-10. Clemson and the third. 10-7. Notre Dame. 10:49 left in third quarter.
Welcome everyone back.
If any one of you are Cowboys fans watching this game, you better be wearing protection and not red solo cuffs, because the Cowboys will get dick punched by this offense.
First down and more. And a cutback right sideline. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Come on, Catherine, keep doing you.
The guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
Another penalty. These guys are crazy.
Nobody leaked big play.
We're gonna be in for a long conference championship round if the Cowboys don't know how to fucking play football.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
I hope they know how to play.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the...
Red Solo Cups should not help you guys, so you guys gotta be wearing something different. Don't be dick punching your fans.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He
might happen.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. And some space here. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Back to throw. Carter. He's going to air. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 45 yards. As as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because it's just what you described. They come back with the
ready? 70, Indy. Check. Back five.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Let's bring it.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Benny Snell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And that's just another in a long line of passing touchdowns for him today. To say that he's been on fire would definitely be an understatement.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. 54. Mike, 54. And let's get in that holes. He's checking. Crash. Snap.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 74 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
I wonder who that is. Hopefully the Cowboys giving me a little bit more of a challenge.
Fights him off. Oh, he's got some breathing room. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never
Say
stop moving?
something, I'm giving up on you.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, Cowboys fans, you kind of nervous about the outcome? I would be.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Looking to throw. Carter.
Say
He's going to let this
something.
one go deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided.
Oh yeah, we know.
Not sure
we know
they
that.
needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
We kind of didn't even take it.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
All right, Cowboys, you're next. You have been warned. 87 to 30.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
No. There we go.